But the other thing is the boat. Boat hadn't been paid much attention to, and actually I had to pull the battery out of it and charge it the other day, and gives me a good opportunity because there was a young feller. Well, I don't know if it's a young feller. Could have been a young lady or an old feller, but somebody asked about that little Stanley battery pack. And the other day, when this battery was dead, I took that Stanley battery pack down there and I was able to use it to pump the water out of the boat, which was handy. And but somebody had asked what's the model or the whatever on that Stanley battery pack, and I didn't know. Oh, look at that. That's a pileated woodpecker. Wow. Wow, I just landed over in the trees right over there. He came out of here, and I know there's some old wood. There's an old tree down here that the woodpecker's been working on. I've never seen him up close. He's a big thing. So, I was thinking, well, I could go down and use that Stanley jumper pack thing and pump the boat out. Oh, wait. Look, this is important. I have to stop and talk about this. This is grass. Grass coming up. Grass coming up. Oh, that's gonna make honey. That's making me so happy. Honey baby, she'll like that too. Oh. So, I still got to pick this tree up, but I can do this. It's not hugely difficult. What I'm going to do today is, I got battery in my cart, and I'm going to take it down here. We'll pump the boat out, put the fresh battery in here, make sure everything's shipshape, and then we're going to pull it out of the water so that we can clean it up good before company comes. We got about 3 weeks of company coming. Todd's coming, and Rusty's coming, and Eric Polson's coming. 3 weekends in a row. So, oh, a little piece of something to run up on there. So it's a good time to go down here. And Sunday afternoon, went to church this morning, heard Pastor Jim. He is amazing. I'll go down here and check out the boat. Put the battery back in it, and I'll get the trailer and get Honey Babe. We'll run around there and pull it out so I can clean it up, clean the rambler up. I got some more grass I need to cut over on the other side. Oh yeah. I'm gonna cut y'all off while I push this car. My boat is pretty much stuck up on the bank. Got a little heavy battery going. I bet she's got water in her too. Now, let's see if that battery pack is still holding up. Oh, and that battery pack is in the water. So, I wonder if it's still good after being in the water. I'm guessing the insides of this is basically just a big old battery with a lot of insulation. There she goes pumping. So, we'll let her pump that water out. We'll put that old battery back in. Might take a little bit of wrestling to get her up off the bank here. But you know, while that's pumping dry, I could find myself a comfortable spot here. I need to catch fish. You just never know when you're going to catch a fish. You just never know. I just saw a big old fish come up and bite something from off the top of the water. It was sitting out there a little bit more than halfway across the pond. I don't know if it'll show up in your lens or not, but this is awesome. This is a darn good life right here. I'm just saying. Fishes is out there, y'all. Yeah, I see. Just waiting on us, the rest of us, to come to line. Come around and hang out with them. That line acts like it's barely working. Try that again. There you go. Take a cast. There's a little fish chasing it. That little fish, almost half as long, almost about twice as long as the spinner, chased it back in. If he'd have caught it, he wouldn't have been able to handle it. More bait, more lure than he was fish almost. Oh, I talked about that battery pack. I guess I ought to show it off for that fella that I was asking about it. First of all, it's been sitting down here a week. It's still showing 12 volts of power. And somebody asked me what model it is. It is a Stanley Jumpit 1000 peak battery amps 500 amp instant starting jump starter. Somebody I think may ask what model number is that. I don't know. But if you can get it the model out number out of what I just said, then that's what it is. If I'm gonna have to get down and read that fine print, you'll never know. It might be some even finer print down there, but I ain't gonna read that either because I got old man eyes, and to read that, I'd have to, what in the world would I have to do to be able to read that? Probably be born again as a young fella, and do it with young eyes. My old eyes ain't necessarily going to focus in on fine print like that. They've seen too much in their lives to be willing to focus in close on something. Just saying.